Being in college, your sleep cycles are mostly controlled by the submission dates and the assignments that you have to finish and submit. But I always wonder how it would be like if I wake up at 5 a.m. every day.
So I thought, wait, much better. So I thought I'll probably try it for myself. I see a lot of YouTubers and successful people talk about how 5 a.m. routine has changed their lives and how it helps them to remain really productive. Whereas I have never tried it because I wake up at 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. depending on when I go to sleep. So I challenge myself to wake up at 5 a.m. for 5 days, and let's see if it does any good to me or brings even a slight change to it. Let's go.
Of course, to wake up at 5 a.m., we usually put an alarm 5 a.m. and wake up around that time. But what we forget most of the time is that it is really difficult to fall asleep. Now, it was not that difficult to wake up in the morning on the first day, but I made sure that I do not make it hectic with the stuff to do so that I can take it all in, calm myself down, just enjoy the morning and see the world outside of my cell phone and enjoy it.
It is the night before day 2 of waking up early. It's around 12:30 in the night. I tried sleeping around 10:30 in the night and I could not. I was also hungry, so I'm literally eating Maggie right now and watching something. I don't know if I'll wake up tomorrow, but I'll try my best. I could not wake up today in the morning. I was like, कुछ करने को नहीं है. I clearly remember I woke up around 7 a.m. in the morning. I just went back to sleep because I was like, something that I came across on Instagram is on Ankur's. I'm going to leave his Instagram link below. He makes really good content and I follow him on Instagram. And I came across his video. Everybody asks him like, how does he wake up early every day? And the most simplest way he could put it forward, and I think it was really effective. He just said that
the trick to getting up early is not getting up early. The trick to getting up early is sleeping on time. And how many of us sleep on time? We're always struggling to sleep on time because there's something that's pulling our attention.
basic shit, guys, basic shit.
Just to make sure that I go to sleep on time, I just put an alarm to go to sleep and also put an alarm for going to shower at 10:30.
So I woke up today on time, like, ठीक है 5 बजे नहीं 5:30 तक I got up, and but it was comparatively more tough, I think, because I did not have anything to do. Like, कुछ सोचा नहीं क्या करना है and everything, कुछ था नहीं, तो उठ के करना क्या है. So it's going to be day 4. So hopefully I wake up tomorrow and I have something to do tomorrow. I have a class at 10 a.m. So considering I have a class at 10 a.m. I should be waking up a little early so that, I have time for breakfast, eating and just like, relaxing in the morning. So hope that happens tomorrow and we'll see tomorrow. Now I'm gonna go sleep. go get some chai.
Now, day 5 was comparatively more easier in terms of waking up in the morning. So, I worked out, saw the garden, just roamed around in the garden, seeing what literally exists in my garden, and well, make these funny faces.
So out of 5 days, I could wake up almost for 4 days at 5 a.m. and figure out things that I had to do. But I don't think that the 5 a.m. routine is really my thing. I, of course, had a lot of time for other things like, well, essential things like eating breakfast, working out.
Read a book, have chai in my own time, shower, watch the sunrise, drink a lot of water, and just see the house around and walk around in the house.
However, I found myself to be really unproductive in terms of my real thing, that's YouTube and other creative projects that I do for my college stuff. My brain works in full throttle in the creative space from 11 p.m. to 4 p.m. and I'm very well aware of that. But here in this case, I emphasized so much of my time to make sure that I wake up at 5 a.m. that my brain, which uses its time and space to think of creative stuff, was completely off. I could not get a lot of work done which I had planned for. I did not see myself being that productive for the entire week. So yeah, I think one of the things that I think I'm going to relate to now is what Tanmay Bhatt said in Be Your Biceps podcast. Understand the power of routine. Now routine can be anything. You need a certain number of hours of sleep and you need the rest of you need to manage time and give certain amount of time for your work and side hustles and things that you want to do and family and all that jazz. So yeah, I think routine is something I need to work on or people need to work on rather than trying to follow something that everybody is following. And yeah, maybe that's why it does not work for me because, well, doesn't float my boat. However, I think I need to at least wake up by 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. every day so that I at least see the day. Basically, everybody has a specific way of living and everybody is different and things work different for different people. So I think it's very necessary that people figure out their style of working and things the way they want rather than trying to copy someone's routine. And people who think that 5 a.m. routine can still work, please go ahead, try it out, because unless and until you try it, you don't know much about it. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment below which is the next 5-day challenge you'd like to see me do. I think a lot of people are going to comment saying do 5 days of vegetarian, which I'm dreading. I want to do it, which I'm dreading anyways, but yeah, okay guys, whatever. Share this video with a lot of people as much as possible, even to the people who love waking up at 5 a.m. and subscribe to my channel right here, this circle. Yes, click on it, you subscribe it. It's completely free. Until the next video, bye.